This is the weather forecast video for Thursday, March 24th, 2011. Let's first take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a batch of cloudiness out to the east. That's that storm that brought all the tornadoes on Tuesday. There's some clouds out over the west, and over the middle of the country, just some low clouds and cold weather. But nothing else, as you can see here on the watch morning map. Few winter weather issues out near New York City and out west. The center part of the country is mainly dealing with some river flooding, which is not seen here. QPF chart shows most of the heaviest rain over the next 5 days through Monday evening at 7 o'clock will remain south and west of the state, with only a tenth to a quarter of an inch possible over Iowa over the next 5 days. Here's the GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. You can see a trough out over the west, a little bit of ridge over the center part of the country, trough out east down below. We're in between storm systems, quiet. It'll be cool, clear, sunny, highs in the upper 30s to mid 40s, nowhere near the spring-like weather we've been seeing. Friday, next system comes in. There could be some rain-snow mix possible, mainly over the southwestern two-thirds of the state, where the highest QPF readings that you saw earlier show. Saturday, same thing, mainly rain snow over the southwestern counties, maybe a light accumulation, an inch or so, but it mainly over grassy areas, and even that may not accumulate to much of anything. Here's Sunday. That has now shifted off to the south and to the east of the state. There may be a few flurries, otherwise decreasing clouds, highs still cold around 40 or so. Monday, new storm system coming in just to the west of the state, but it'll still remain below average, highs probably in the low to mid 40s. And here's Tuesday. Here comes a system. Here's a vortex over the western part of the state with a little bit of a trough down below at the surface. A low pressure over about Kansas City. The 540 line over the state, that could mean some accumulating snow, but it's too early to tell where the accumulations will be. By Wednesday, that storm has disappeared off to the east and south. Colder air back in. That looks like highs back in the 40s, lows in the 20s. By a week from today, week Thursday, you can see a high pressure over about Omaha. That could be a cold night, lows around 20 or 25, highs in the 40s. We move ahead into Voodoo country. This is Tuesday, April 5th. A little bit of a trough out just to the west of the state. Down below, you can see low pressure over northern Wisconsin. You can see colder air just to the northwest of the state. By this point, highs look like back in the 50s to near 60, but as you can see, as we head to the end of the forecast period, on Friday, April 8th, you can see a big, huge trough, big polar vortex over Canada, down below at the surface. That looks cold again. Highs probably in the 40s, lows probably in the upper 20s to around 30, so winter is not over with yet. Thank you for tuning into the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.